Hi, babe.
Oh my God. I haven't seen you in so long.
I know I was keep saying that it's so much. This is really nice because I haven't been able to connect with anyone. We've just been adapting and adjusting, and so it's so nice to see you. How are you?
I'm good.
Yeah. Happy Saturday. Happy almost Mother's Day.
Happy almost Mother's Day to you.
Um, do your kids, let me ask you a question. Like my kids are 10 and 12, so I have to say like swimming is the one thing I want to do with them tomorrow, which I feel like they would like on their own. But then when I say I want to do it, they're like, swimming is disgusting. I would never do such a thing. So are your kids excited to hang out with you, or are you like, do you have plans, or are you just like
I
hanging?
think they're excited. They're very sweet. I'm like, I get sort of sentimental about these things. And
Yeah,
so they're like, I think they're planning on making me breakfast tomorrow, which is really cute.
that's very nice. That's really
And then
sweet.
we'll just hang out. I'm just excited to be with them. They're so funny. They're at least teenagers that I've got over here.
I know it's really crazy the older they get, just to watch them become these individuals with opinions, and just they're true individuals. And it's
Totally.
amazing just to watch them grow and become who they're going to be. It's great.
I know.
Okay, so what are we doing today? We're making cocktails, right?
Yeah, well, there's a cocktail that I sort of made up that I love, and I think all mothers need a cocktail once in a while.
All mothers need a cocktail.
Let's face it.
Yes.
Um,
Nice
so I,
9
I,
a.m.
I made up this drink. I call it a Buster Paltrow. My grandpa was named Buster, and he loved whiskey sours.
Oh
So
my God, love it.
it's like a riff on that, and it's called the Buster Paltrow.
Love it.
Do you want to learn? Should I show
I
you how to do
do.
it?
I do. Show me.
Okay, it's very easy. First of all, this is telling, but this is a whiskey glass that Moses got me last year for Mother's Day with like
Oh, he
a
knows what makes
round
you happy.
ice cube maker. So that's worrying.
Yes.
But I'm gonna put ice in here.
He's like, this is going to put a smile on mommy's face.
I know. Look, you can see the ring light, but you don't want to see me without this light on, okay?
You know what? I have a ring light too.
Okay, good.
We all got to have a ring
Then,
light.
so I'm just gonna take my glass of ice. And then I have whiskey. I have Jane Walker here. This
Yep.
is like a kind of the lady version of good old American whiskey, which I love.
Yep.
And I'm going to put the large size in here. And then I'm going to squeeze half a lemon. Do you have one of these lemon squeezer things?
Yep. A lemon squeezer, half a lemon. Now, what time are
No,
we drinking this? Is this like a 9 a.m.
you know,
or like a dinner
no
time?
no judgment. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah,
whenever,
like you're on your own clock and you just do this whenever you want.
whatever works. I think during quarantine, it's all gone out the window, really.
Yeah, what is time?
What is time? It's 5 o'clock somewhere, girl.
Yeah, exactly. So we're just gonna have this whenever we want.
Exactly. Then I'm gonna take some maple syrup,
Okay.
and I sort of eyeball it till it gets like that nice sort of goldeny color.
Mm-hmm. That
And then I'm
actually
gonna
looks
stir
really
it.
good.
If I can find my cocktail stirrer. I can't, but I'll use something else. I'm a disaster. And then that's it. And it's so good.
That sounds really delicious.
Mm,
Well, I wish we were in person so I could have some.
I know. I wish I could make you one.
Do you want to play a short game of Never Have I Ever, a drinking game?
Oh yeah, girl.
Now, I don't have your drink, but I have a nice, well, you're drinking whiskey, so I need to sound cool. I have a nice scotch on the rocks.
Is that iced tea?
No, it is not. It is scotch on the rocks, Macallan 18, because I'm a baller, and that's what I do
Wow.
during the afternoon. Okay.
Respect.
Thank
Respect.
you. Okay. Ready?
Yeah.
Okay. Never have I ever asked my kids how old they were.
I think I've never.
Oh, this is actually, okay.
I think
Never.
I remember. That's one thing I think I remember. I don't know how old I am, by the way, but I know how old they are.
I just get, if I think about it, obviously I remember, but like if I just forget how old they are sometimes. I'm like,
Right.
oh wait, are they, just like by 1 year. I'm not like, are they 5 or are they 12? Okay, never have I, well, I know the answer to this with you. Never have I ever dropped an F-bomb in front of my kids.
Ooh. I'm so bad with that. I am so bad. I do it all the time.
I'm going to say I have not, but my kids said that I did because I did one time like a year ago and they're 10 and 12. So I'm not going to count that as when they were little. So I'm going to say no, even though my kids would say yes.
Fair enough.
Never have I ever stuck my hand in the toilet to retrieve whatever toy had been accidentally lodged in there.
Totally.
So gross.
Oh,
Disgusting.
beyond.
Never have I ever, okay, this could be a mom question, I guess. Never have I ever peed my pants a little while sneezing.
You know
Pregnant
what?
Pregnant or not pregnant. I just want to know.
I don't think
Because
so.
I do.
I've
Okay,
done
great, then
it.
me
I've
either.
peed in my pants laughing, but not
Yeah.
sneezing.
Yeah, no, me either. I think that's for losers.
Okay.
Okay. Never have I ever dropped my kids off at school wearing pajamas, braless, and shoeless. Yeah. First of all,
But I put a sweater on over my pajama top
yeah.
to make it look, does that count?
No, I mean, yes, that
Okay.
doesn't count. I mean, obviously some people have to wear bras for their back, and so I respect, but if you don't have to, I personally think that bras in the morning are very aggressive.
Yeah, these little girls they're okay all by themselves.
Yeah, like they're just good, and we don't need to like throw on another accessory when we're trying to get out the door, is my opinion.
Agree.
Okay, well, last question. Never have I ever taken a mini vacation in the laundry room or bathroom because I need alone time.
I mean, especially during quarantine.
Yeah, no, you got to just find the little corners.
Oh my God. I'm like,
have some
get
time
me
for yourself.
out of here. Because
Well,
they're also fighting a lot right now. Like they're just like always, they love each other, but they like are at each other's throats all
because
the time.
they're not having personal space. Yeah. You know, it's like everyone loves each other, and then but also everyone needs their alone time and to feel like individuals. And I feel like especially for the preteen and teenagers, this is actually the most natural time for kids to do that first layer of stepping away from their parents and getting, really finding themselves as individuals. And so, it is a shift, I think, for these teens to then be stuck in a house with their parents. So I'll cheers to the preteens, the teens, and I would also like to cheers to Baby to Baby.
Yes,
donating 13 million items already.
The best.
To families in need. And they need more. And it's important for us moms to give back to our community and all rally together where we can. Everybody go to baby2babymothersday.org to learn more about what Baby to Baby is doing. And thank you so much, Gwyneth. Thank you so much. I love you.
I'll see you soon, I hope.
I hope to see you, and let's have these when the world is open again, and we will cheers with these in person.
Okay.
Love you. Happy Mother's Day.
Love you so much. Bye.
Bye. Okay, guys. Well, feels like me letting my phone breathe worked that time. So Busy Phillips is next, and before I connect her, I will say, well, what can I say? Well, the last time I saw Busy, actually, I went to a play in Pasadena, and she was there, and I love her, and she's so much fun. She has such great energy. I love hearing stories about her and her kids, so I'm excited to hear from her. I would like to give a big thank you to Infantino. Thank you so much for being a sponsor to Baby to Baby. for helping us out. We could not do this without you, and I so greatly appreciate it. Okay, let's add Busy. Hopefully I've given my phone a chance to breathe, and I can connect her. All right. Oh, 1 second. 1 second. All right, we are going to connect Busy. And you guys go to baby2babymothersday.org to learn more about what Baby2Baby is doing. And here comes Busy. Yes, Queen, in the sunglasses.
Hi!
Yes.
I'm on my
Hi.
balcony.
Oh my God, what a California dream.
It's, you know what, I have to say, in this time that's been very difficult in so many ways for so many people, I have found real solace in coming up here and getting away from everybody in my house once a day.
Pardon me, I'm having a small allergy attack.
Dude, it's insane. I've
Yeah.
been legitimately, like, everything. I'm allergic to everything. Right now.
I'm allergic to everything, but I'm really appreciating the outdoors right now and connecting to nature. And so I'm just like
Me too.
I'm living with the allergies.
Me too. How are your chickens? I think about your chickens all the time.
My chickens are really cute. They really like that I'm home. They're actually very excited. They're now like running up to me when I come. I mean, they know I have food, but I'm getting to spend a lot of time with them. Sometimes I read in the chicken coop because that's my only alone space, you know?
Does it smell weird?
No, it just smells like, you know, I mean, it gets, you know, we clean it every few days. So, you know, it's not bad.
I thought about you because, do you know Jenna Fisher? Do you know her? Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
So Jenna is a big baker and like everybody's, you know, on this bread craze, but Jenna's been on the bread craze for a long time. And in the beginning of the shutdown and everybody staying at home, she texted me and a couple friends and said, ladies, I'm just having the hardest time finding eggs and I really need to bake my bread. Like if I don't make my bread, I need eggs. I need more, you know, and I almost was like, should I put her in touch with Nicole? Maybe she can just go get some eggs from Nicole's chickens.
And by the way, now we're not eating eggs every day and the chickens are just laying away. So we are drowning in eggs.
Okay. All right. I might send her your way.
Lots of eggs at my house. They're covered in poop, which is not for everyone, but if you wash them, then you have to refrigerate them. And I don't do that. So like, you know, I wouldn't like send them out to like a gifting suite, but if someone's down with like having poop on their eggs and then washing them themselves, then I would say I'll lend you some. She should get chickens is what she should do.
You know what? I actually think she could have chickens. You and I have talked about this. I don't think I could have chickens just because, I don't know if you've ever seen on my Instagram stories, I have so much wildlife that takes up residence in my yard.
So do we.
But I just feel like they would get eaten and then I wouldn't be able to deal with it and it would be a disaster. The chickens.
I do understand that, and I have had chickens die. And you know, it's not like having a dog. Like I lost some chickens, unfortunately, a few years ago. And I was shocked, bawling, crying, didn't know how to tell my kids. Like it like changed my life forever. And I have a chicken lady that I work with named Ilsa, and I called Ilsa bawling, crying. And Ilsa said to me, you know, it's different with chickens. Like this is part of nature. And, you know, you are providing a temporary home for them and it's, you know, so lovely, but they have their own, and you know what? It never happened again. It was a one-time thing.
I have a place when this is all over. Maybe you'll come over. Maybe I can have you over and you can look and see if you think it would be, or give me Elsa's number. What's her name? Elsa? Chicken lady?
Yes.
Ilsa.
Yes.
Maybe give me Ilsa's number and she can come over and see if the chickens would be happy if I built them
I really think that you should. And then I haven't announced this yet, so I'll do it here. Something that I would like to do a gift that I was going to give to myself for my 40th birthday in 2 years is I am going to start a catio and chicken coop decor business where I just design beautiful coops and catios for old ladies on the Upper East Side.
Oh,
but I would do yours.
Or me? Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
Oh my God. That's amazing. Yeah. I'm in. Yeah. Wait, I want to say something. I want to say thank you to Albertsons for their incredible donation.
Thank you so much, Albertsons.
Nourishing Neighbors program, and they're helping families in the LA community with us, with Baby to Baby, and everyone's kind of just doing their best. And thank you, Albertsons.
Pulling their resources, and we appreciate it so much, and it goes such a long way.
It really does.
Such a long way.
It really does.
Last time I saw you, we were at the school. Remember? We were giving
for Baby to Baby.
Yes. Yes.
That was so incredible.
And
it was such a beautiful day.
Yeah, a beautiful day. And even without this world crisis that we're in, we got to spend time with kids who didn't have a backpack. It was their first day of school, didn't have a backpack, didn't have pencils. They just couldn't afford them. One little boy who we gave a backpack to, remember, he said, "Oh, thank you so much. I need this because my backpack is what I sleep on. Actually, that's my pillow." So, and it's just, it makes the biggest difference. And moms do not need to worry about where their kids are getting their essential needs. Everybody should have the right to an education, to backpacks, to food,
what I did
to diapers.
In the beginning of all of this, I just thought, I was walking upstairs. I grew up in a house, very privileged to be able to have, lots of books in my house all the time.
I remember you said that.
And just grew up that way. My mother's an avid reader. I always had lots of books. Any books we wanted, we could get, and with everything shutting down, the school is being shut down, the library shut down. I thought, oh my God, what about these kids, the kids that don't have books?
Yeah.
And their parents. And so I went through my children's, all of their books, everything from like hard picture books to, the chapter books that Birdie was reading for school. And I just culled the bookshelves. I gathered like 2 or 3 boxes of books, and I actually reached out directly to a charity here in Los Angeles that Baby to Baby works with, because they work with kids from LAUSD, this charity called Holly Grove, which is one of our partners with Baby to Baby.
Yeah.
And they said, like, we have like 60 kids in our program. They all would love to have a book at home to read, to look at, so I had dropped off safely at Holly Grove, and then they distributed them to the families that they service. But it's just like, those are the kinds of things that I feel like, especially at Baby to Baby, we're always like trying to think of and see where the gaps are and where we can help fill in. Because that's a thing I think a lot of people who live in comfort don't think about. They don't think about kids that don't have books in their house at all.
Yep.
So anyway.
Well, your words are very meaningful, and we thank you. Thank you so much for joining me on this Instagram Live, and happy Mother's Day.
I miss you. Happy Mother's Day to you. How are your kids?
I hope you have a good day tomorrow. My kids are good. I'm excited to hang with them.
Good.
And do nothing and sleep in.
I haven't been able to sleep in. I'm not sleeping though.
Yeah, I'm trying.
Yeah, well, we all try.
All right.
I'm going to have like a few more minutes of balcony time, and then I'm going to go join my children.
Amazing. Happy Mother's Day.
You too. Happy Mother's Day. Bye, babe.
Bye. That was fun. I love Busy. She's so comfortable to talk to. Like, I always have a nice time talking to her. So she's so much fun. Thank you guys again. Our next guest is going to be Drew Barrymore, which I'm very excited about. If you guys want to know more about what we're doing, go to babytobabymothersday.org. Our next guest is going to be Drew, and I'm so excited to talk to her and hear what she's doing for Mother's Day, hear about her plans, and it's going to be good. All right, let's see if she is on. All right. Here we go.
Hi, Nicole.
Love you so much.
I love you so much. I'm so happy to see you. And look who I brought.
Wait, tell me his name again.
It's Jeremy.
Jeremy. I should have brought Speedy out. So for everybody, Drew has a new bearded. He's new, right?
Yeah, he's a couple months old.
A new bearded dragon. I heard that she got one, and I also have a bearded dragon, Speedy. And so I sent Drew some photos of Speedy taking a swim and having a little brunch with us. And they're just the best. They're the best pets, right?
I mean, well, you know, we went to a pet expo in Jersey for Olive because it was my first, so I had no concept. I was like, okay, kids are obsessed with animals. She is not. Her nickname is Ace Ventura.
Yes.
And so
you know what? I remember she was helping a butterfly. There was an injured butterfly that she was helping years ago.
Yeah. It's like everything. She catches everything. She's got that gift. She'll catch a baby duck or a butterfly or, you know, anything she's after, she's going to get it.
Yes.
And, we have every animal under the sun because that is just not my battle.
Yeah.
And
so do I. What animals do you have?
Guinea pig named Daisy, who's a boy.
I have a chicken, Daisy.
Oh,
Daisy, who's a boy. That's cute.
We have chickens now too. I got 6 baby chicks and we raised them, and we're waiting for the eggs.
So sweet. So sweet.
And
I have
dogs and fish.
Yeah. The fish are hard because they can't communicate, and I kill them all the time.
Yeah, they're boring, but I love them and I do appreciate them. Very zen. I always love a beta.
Yeah.
And happy to get them out of those cups at the pet store.
Yes. There are those little small cups.
Be a better life.
Yeah.
So yeah. But I wanted to show you Jeremy live and in person because that picture of Speedy, I mean, Speedy's big and glorious, and I'm waiting for Jeremy to reach.
And he's also so sweet, and he loves, this is what I'll say, like he's going through a little stage where he hates his cage and he'll just lie flat on the floor like he's so bummed. But I take him outside, and now that it's warm outside, because I'm here in California and it's warm outside, and he loves the sun so much. I put him on the pool chair and he jumps off the pool chair like a dog.
Yeah.
And starts like roaming around on the grass. He's so sweet.
People really like them. They say they're like great companions. They're affectionate. I mean, I'm like, okay, but you know, it was Olive's decision to get one, and now I'm taking it. Oh yeah, you can.
I love all the kids crashing the live. It's very cute. It's very cute.
So sweet.
But how do you make it?
You put hot water in it, and I'll help you in 1 second.
Can I put it in the microwave?
No, not yet. I'll help you in 1 second. Little Swiss Miss.
Ooh, some Swiss Miss.
You know, since we have this platform, I was thinking about Mother's Day, which I think today will take on a bit of a special, you know, meaning, even though it always is so special and becomes our favorite day beyond birthdays. And, you know, I think there's just something about this particular one in this particular time that is even more meaningful.
Absolutely.
And, you know, it's funny, as a mom, I just have to say that I wondered, because I always think of what I'm going to do for my kids. Like, I actually write them cards on Mother's Day, and I tell them, you know, how much I love them and what you know, blah, blah, blah. But then I try to say something, I do something like, on behalf of you, I have done this philanthropic, charitable, bigger than myself, out of my day, put my focus elsewhere on behalf of you. Because partly I'm hoping it's going to rub off on them, and then they'll become good people when they're but I only think outward. And I was trying to think, like, is there anything different I could have as a perspective this Mother's Day? Because we're all, you know, I don't think we ever have to question, like, is it enough? You
Yep.
know,
Yep.
going to anyway. And I realized that I'm the type of person, and I don't know if there are any other moms listening to this, that when there's this whole, like, you have to love yourself in order to take care of others, I'm like, or
You're
if
not
the
buying it.
oxygen mask first, I'm like, that is a life or death situation you are talking about in the confines of an airplane. Does that really apply to parenting?
Yes. Yes.
And I thought, is there a way to not put myself like last this Mother's Day? And I thought, you know what? No. I signed up to be a parent. I'm all in. And this whole notion of you first and the emotional EQ recipe for life on, you know, how to take care of others is taking care of yourself first. To that, I say, screw that. That is so
We're not having it.
I don't live my life that way. And I
No, we
think
don't.
people probably don't have children in the first place. And it's impossible to do that when you have kids. And so
Yes.
Mother's Day, I'm going to say, I'm going to put myself last. I'm going to put myself in the back seat. I'm going to put
Yep.
my kids first. They get the oxygen mask metaphor.
Yeah, they get it.
I understand they say it so that, like, you don't pass out and then you can save them. I get it.
But it's not in our nature. It's not what we would do. It's not like the first thing that we would do, and that's okay.
I want to take all the new agey, sagey BS and talk about how you've got to just love yourself and take time and all that.
Yes.
I'll love myself when I think I've risen to the occasion on a daily basis of what my expectations are of my parenting. And
not a moment before.
probably no. And I feel like this Mother's Day has possessed me to think differently and actually succumb to the notion that I will never be one of these. I want to be proud and own it. And it's not codependent, and
Yep.
it is healthy. And the notion that we've really got to put ourselves first in order to love others, well, that is not the way I play my cards. When everyone else is happy, that is when I'm at my greatest peace.
I love that.
So that's my Mother's Day revelation, and I'm just going to own it because you put it out there and it doesn't mix with the messaging sometimes. And I want to just once and for all be okay with that.
I love it. All we can do is be ourselves and be true to us and go down the most direct road to love for our individual lives. And it feels like you've done that. And so I thank you so much, and shout out to all the moms out there. We love you. And thank
Well, can I just interrupt you for 1 second and be
Yes.
rude? But I can say that you are one of the most lovely people I have ever met. I am not kidding. I am madly in love with you. It was a fast and immediate connection of energy and joyfulness and comedy and kind of just, you know, I feel I'm just such an admirer, a supporter, a cheerleader. I'm lucky to even be considered a friend of yours. You are a really good person. You are a really good mother. You are a really great businesswoman. You're an amazing friend. And everyone who knows you thinks the highest you can think of someone, and you really deserve that. So if you can remember that on Mother's Day, you are really, really a wonderful, beautiful person.
True. I feel the same way about you. I am lucky to call you my friend and have the most fun and have real talks, and they're spiritual and fun and full of jokes. It's everything. And, you know, not every thought goes with the next thought. Things are conflicting, but that's just who we are. That's who we are as individuals and who we are as moms. And I love you. I love you so much.
And if this is us as grown-ups, you know, my expectations make me so hard on myself, and I treat myself in a way I would almost never treat anyone else. If I'm worried about everyone else being happy, like first, and then I'm happy, like I do put myself last. And you know, hey, like we've lived our lives, we're parents.
Yep.
Maybe it's just the trick this Mother's Day is also not being so hard on ourselves, for those who also, I am also guilty of that.
Yes. Yes. Don't be so hard on yourself. Yes. 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 Drew Barrymore.
Well, you are just divine, and I'm so happy to talk to you. And thank you to Kelly and Nora and everyone at Baby to Baby. And thank you to Butterfly, who helped me support them for this Mother's Day. They are just such an extraordinary company, and they gave a ton of money. And Kelly and I did, I did her first IG Live. It was very exciting.
I saw it. And I absolutely loved it. You guys were so sweet together. I thought it was amazing.
Baby to Baby is just my favorite place. And when I became a mom, I needed
Mine
to
too.
go to get involved and be the kind of mom I expected to and expected myself to be. And when I look at Kelly and Nora, like that's really who I want to be when I grow up.
Absolutely.
They're walking the walk and talking the talk.
Yes,
so
they definitely are.
They're
all action.
Be our best selves, and anyone else who joins in is going to a destination, a place that is effective. You can participate. They will get it done.
They will get it done. They've donated 13 million items already. Formula, soap, diapers. Baby to Baby is doing it all.
Thank you, Baby to Baby. Thank you, Nicole. Happy Mother's Day.
Thank you. Happy Mother's Day. I love you. I can't wait for us to be able to be in the same room together soon.
I know. Me too. And
love you.
Because to Speedy and all, I don't even...
Maybe they should have a FaceTime play date.
By the way, and maybe we'll have to put it on Jimmy Fallon.
Yeah, maybe oh my God, yes. Jimmy, if you're listening, I think our bearded dragons need their own Zoom.
Well, and I think the cat's out of the bag that Cameron is Jeremy, so...
Oh, does everyone...
Oh, I don't know. I don't
know. So I wasn't saying anything. All right.
Yeah.
Well,
God,
this never happened, and this conversation is ending.
Bye.
Bye, Drew.
Bye, Nicole.
All right, guys. Well, we have one more guest. We are going out with a real bang. A bang I like to call Chrissy T. Before we connect her, I just want to say thank you so much to Baby. Please go to babytobabymothersday.org to learn more about what Baby to Baby is doing, if you're inspired to donate money. But just go on the website, give it a go, and take a look. All right. I do want to say that I feel like now that we're on our very last guest, I feel like I finally got the connecting down. So anyway, okay, let's just connect to Chrissy. All right. Going to connect. All right, Chrissy, I see you. Oh,
Hi.
we got a real treat here. Hi, everybody.
I'm a mess. I have frosting everywhere. I'm going to hand you off. We're having someone else hold the phone.
Oh my God, I love it. Happy Saturday, you guys.
Happy Saturday.
Happy Saturday.
And
I
happy
just wanted to
almost
echo
Mother's Day.
Drew and say that you are so beautiful and magical and amazing.
Chrissy, thank you so much. I feel the same way about you. I have two things to say to you. First of all, I know that you wear robes all the time, and so do I. So we are, I'm not wearing one right now, but we are robe sisters. Yes.
Big into robes, always.
Very big into robes.
Yeah,
yes.
never stopped. moment.
You,
But yeah, I'm
more of like
a
a
big fan.
sensual vibe than I do. Like I haven't
No!
figured that part out yet in my robe, you know?
I put lashes on today for you. I went for it. I was like, ooh, I am getting on live with Nicole Richie. I put a real scrunchie in.
No, you look
real
beautiful.
makeup.
Eggs, and so I DM'd you and I was like, tell me what you're making. You gave me the recipe. I did it, and it's my daughter's favorite breakfast.
Really?
And actually one
awesome.
of mine too.
See, people think kids can't have like bursts of garlic and a ton of flavor. And
my daughter
they really
loves
respect
garlic.
it. They love it.
Yeah. They love it.
Good.
And baked eggs are actually a lot faster than a frittata. And so like, it's actually pretty easy to do.
It's super easy. It's just a lot to do at once. So like once you open up the oven and pour in the cream and in the butter, and
yes,
then have to pour in the eggs
once
quickly.
you do that, then it's like go time and you have to be on. But
yeah,
like,
but it's quick.
It's pretty quick. Yeah.
Oh, it's so wonderful, especially if you have like, you know, anything laying around, you can kind of toss in that cast iron too, which is it's whatever's in your fridge. So it's kind of anything goes. It's really cool.
I am such a big fan of yours. I think I told you that I made one of your dishes for Thanksgiving, and I just love seeing you in person.
Fresh. Oh my gosh. Like I love Nikki Fresh. Oh my God. So funny.
Thank you
awesome.
so much.
Congrats. Seriously.
You know what? I bet John has never asked you this, but if you would like to be, John, I bet you've never asked Chrissy to be featured on one of your songs. And so I would like to extend an offer. Chrissy, if you want to be on my album, you are more than
I am happy to.
And you know what?
Can I do like
we're not going to let John on because
we did Happy Christmas together. She was on Happy Christmas.
No, I want to do like Maybach music. Or like,
yes.
Like a something.
She wants to
right?
talk.
Yeah, I want to be a sexy
You want to talk? Yeah. We'll do a baked egg song, and it'll be amazing. And it'll just be you and me, and John won't be allowed on it because it's.
I was just saying, Pop Star is such an underrated movie. It was so funny to me, and I think comedians that go into to music is just so hysterical, and I think we could come up with something amazing. Honestly.
I do too, and I would love to when this is over. Even like the thought of being in a studio with you just like makes me laugh. I love seeing you in person. You are, you know what? You are a girl's girl. You're down to have a good time, and I love seeing you in person. We always are laughing and smiling. And
I get so excited to see you at events.
I really love seeing you.
It's nice to run up to you and whoever you're with, like it's just you, Jess, anybody. It's fun because I know that you guys are my girls and we're gonna have a good time and we're able to kind of be in the corner together and laugh at the shenanigans of everything that's happening. So
totally.
It's such a refreshing face to be able to see you guys.
I feel the same way about you.
Events.
So you're cooking something today?
Well, no, actually, yeah. So
or you made something. Or
I was going to cook with my mom because I was like, oh, Mother's Day, let's cook with mom. And then our meat is super spoiled. So I was like, okay, I'll cook. I'll just ice cookies with Luna. And then Drew Barrymore went on so long. And then I just,
and so
it's all cracked.
So you ate them.
I do have this guy. We're just icing cookies and talking.
Oh my God, that's so cute.
I've been really into doing mock foods that I love. So circus cookies, we all loved the little animal crackers.
Oh, I do love circus cookies.
Yes, but you can make them at home and make them your style, and they're super buttery and only like 6 ingredients. So we've been, I just keep looking up basically copycat blank recipe, copycat circus cookie recipe, copycat bloomin' onion, copycat anything, and it all comes up. So. And here's Sean and Luna. They wanted to. We're a team here. I know it doesn't look like it.
You guys are the cutest. You are the cutest family.
Look at what she made.
Oh yeah, this is the one I made earlier. Pretty. Oh, lots of hearts.
Ooh,
lots of
beautiful.
hearts.
I like that. I like the color palette that you went with.
Thank you so much.
This is Luna's creation.
If you send us eggs, I will send you cookies.
Luna, that is beautiful. I love the rainbow sprinkles. And I will send you eggs if you don't mind.
We were just saying we go through about.
We go through a lot of eggs.
We go through like a dozen every 2 days. I'd say. Well, no,
Sometimes,
yeah.
okay, I actually have
Easy.
a real question. I have a real question for you.
Yeah.
Sometimes I'll go 5 days without eating eggs, and I have to eat my eggs after 7 days, or they'll go bad because we don't refrigerate them.
Yeah.
They're fresh eggs.
Well, that's why you love the herb baked egg.
Yeah.
Line,
So the
literally
baked
like you
eggs.
can put 12
Tell me
eggs
what
in
else
there.
I can do with like 6 to 8 eggs.
I mean, you could make an incredible, like you should do like a pound cake or a
Oh, okay, yeah.
or what am I blanking? What are they called? Maroons. You could do like there's a lot of cookies you can make. My Dutch baby is a good recipe for
use a lot
it.
of eggs, yep.
And they all take like room temperature eggs, and I'm assuming it's room temperature since they're coming right out of their butts.
Yeah. Yep.
So.
Right out of their butts. Sometimes they're a little toasty.
Because that's how anatomy is, right? It comes out of their butt.
Yeah.
But,
okay. Yeah. This is.
But yeah, the Dutch baby is such a great recipe because it puffs up so differently for everybody. It's never the same for anyone, and it's like a Swedish pancake, and it's like highly debated whether it's like every time I post it, everyone's like, it's Swedish, it's Dutch, it's German, it's this, it's that.
Yeah, like I'm less concerned about the origin. I just want it inside of my body.
Yeah, it's like truly, and you can put like lemon or powdered sugar, which is like traditional, or sorry, lemon and regular sugar, or I do berries and syrup, but it's so beautiful depending on the altitude you live in. It gets crazy or not crazy, or it's so fun. Well, I could go on forever about food.
I mean, thank you. You gave me a lot of tips. It's a lot to walk away with. I just want to take this moment and thank Baby to Baby. Baby to Baby has donated 13 million items since COVID-19 to families in need. And in order to do more, we all need to pull our resources where we can. We have some amazing sponsors, and just want to say thank you. And thank you, Chrissy, for being on here and giving your time. I heard you speak at when you accepted your award at Baby to Baby last year. You were so nervous. Funny.
Worst feeling on the planet.
You were so funny and natural, and we were just all like laughing, and
I looked up like everyone else's speeches, and I think that was a mistake.
Yours was feel good, and it was perfect.
Thank you. So I was going to say too that we've been doing, obviously we're stuck at home, so we've been doing a lot of cleaning out of our closets and cleaning out the kids' rooms, and Luna has just switched from a size 8 to a 9, and Miles is getting bigger and bigger every single day. So
Luna, you got to stop that growing.
I know. Her feet. You want to show your feet? Oh my gosh, show your monkey toes.
Whoa!
Look at this talent.
Those are some big feet.
She knows that when I'm sad to show me monkey toes, and it makes me so happy.
Is monkey toes when you spread them?
Yes. Can you do it?
I can.
You can? So
I can.
Do yoga?
But I don't do it because actually one of my best friends' pet peeves is spread toes. Weirdly. So like he's always shaming me about it. His name is Carlos Lopez. But yes, I can. I didn't know it was
Mine like all cross over each other.
Yes.
And
John
mine
can do it too.
John, would you like to show it? John's going to show his toes.
Yours are very even. Luna. Oh my gosh. I love your monkey toes, Luna. Thank you so much.
That was John.
Same. Here's Luna.
Here's Luna. Okay, John, you do yours at the same
time.
Wait,
that was John?
That was John.
Oh, John.
This is premium content here.
Premium content. This is some OnlyFans stuff happening.
It's hard to see size. John, I'm sorry. I did not mean to mistake your toes for Luna.
Diminish your foot size.
It's fine. It's fine.
Well, all right. Well, thank you so much.
Were you trying to get rid of me?
I hope you have a good Mother's Day.
Oh, thank you. No, every year John gets me the same thing. John, do you want to explain?
John?
I get her a yearbook. I make a photo book out of everything.
Oh my God, I love that.
It's bound. It's hardcover.
Yep.
And it's our like commemorative edition for every year.
I think those are so special, and honestly, like I went through a few years of not printing my photos, and I was like, I'll do it later, and then
it's hard to go back.
It's so hard to get to them. I gotta find the hard drive, and like it's so special that you guys do that.
Yeah, It's a good
Good job,
gift.
John.
He does
John,
good.
before we leave, I also just need to tell you that I just remembered that I made one of Chrissy's dishes, but I also made your mac and cheese. And I announced it as John Legend's mac and cheese to my entire family. My dad was really confused. He was like, why do you, and I just like saying your name like 75 times. So I was like, here's the turkey, here's the stuffing, here's John Legend's mac and cheese. And then I made Chrissy's coconut. It was like the coconut corn with the corn with the coconut milk.
Pudding.
Yes. So anyway.
I'm
love
so
those
glad
two
you made
dishes.
it, and I'm so glad you fed it to your dad.
Yeah,
such a
and you
specific
were
thing,
the
though,
topic
because-
on at our Thanksgiving table. So I just wanted to let you know.
Amazing.
Well, John's mac and cheese is different because you can slice it rather
Yes.
than use a big spoon. And some
Yep.
people some people are very adamant about it being creamy and soupy or stretchy cheese. And John's is not
yes.
either of those things. It is
Yeah.
sliceable. You can keep it in foil.
Yeah, you can
And
put it in the
It's like
refrigerator.
grandma
It reheats up really nice. So
Yes, it heats up even better. Oh, so good. So good.
all right, well, love you guys.
Love you too.
I would move
Happy
in with you
Mother's
guys if
Day.
you ever wanted to invite me. Just throwing it out there.
Oh,
It feels like a
anytime,
fun
anytime.
house, and like I have
Truly.
robes, and I'll bring them over, and you wouldn't even notice I was there.
Oh, bless you.
I'm probably only a little taller than Luna anyway.
I know,
I
my
just fit
tiny
right in.
baby. Anytime, honestly.
All right, happy Mother's Day, you guys.
Happy Mother's
Happy
Day.
Mother's
Happy
Day.
Mother's Day, baby to baby. Thank you, everybody.
Happy Mother's Day.
Bye.
Bye. Happy Mother's Day.
Bye.
So cute.
Say
Bye,
bye.
guys.
Say bye. Bye.
All right. Well, this has been so much fun. I want to thank our sponsors, Nordstrom, Thrive Cosmetics, Build-A-Bear, Albertsons, Nuna, Afterpay, Infantino, and Netflix. All those companies made today possible, along with you. You also made today possible, and this was so much fun. There's no one I would rather spend 2 hours with messing up all of my lives. All right. Well, I'm wishing you all a happy Mother's Day. I love you, and I will see you next time Baby to Baby invites me. Bye.